Welcome, Longhorns. My name is Dr. Marla Craig, and I'm the Senior Associate Director for Clinical Services at the Counseling and Mental Health Center. I'm happy to be here with you today to talk about a great resource on campus, which is the Counseling and Mental Health Center. As you all know, being a college student can be very stressful. It can feel very overwhelming at times as well. There are many stressors that you experience, not only the academic concerns, which are, what are you going to major in, what class are you getting, what professor you're going to work with, but it's kind of the next best step too. What internship are you going to get? Maybe what job, worried about finances, how are you going to make rent? Also, there's stresses such as, relationship concerns, friendship, maybe there's tension or conflict with friends or with roommates. Also maybe worried about family, or maybe they're worried about you, or there's other just worries that we know our college students are experiencing. Might be even a little bit worried about what's going on in the world in our nation today. It would be all very normal for being a college student and feeling like you're having to balance your world and all the different stresses that you're having to manage all at once. There's many reasons why students might access or call the counseling center. So some is for what we just talked about and what I just mentioned, but we know that students, two of the main reasons or concerns when we're collecting data and we're kind of trying to understand what we're kind of wanting to do for our students, what will be helpful for our students, we know that stress and anxiety are the two main reasons why students might contact the Counseling and Mental Health Center. We're also aware that over time, about 15% of UT students contact the Counseling and Mental Health Center in any given year. So we are a well-utilized resource on campus, and we really want to be. We want to be available to you. We want to be supportive to you. We want to provide you with as much information that we can, or connect you to other campus resources if that would be helpful for you. And we're always trying to improve our services. We're usually trying to get feedback from students, trying to figure out what can we do to better provide service, see what kind of technology or what innovative ideas we can come up to match our students and what you all would be needing. So when we're asking students, what we're really proud of is that almost every single year, it's between 99% and 100% of our students say that they would recommend the counseling center to a friend. So that makes us really happy because we know we're doing our job, and we're always trying to figure out how we can improve services so we can do even better and reach even more students. So that's very exciting for us. And of course, we provide many, many different services. I think what lands up people when they think about the counseling center, they're thinking about individual counseling. And yes, we do provide individual counseling. We provide single sessions. We provide more of a shorter term type counseling as well. We have groups, we have workshops, we have classes. Some of those include meditation and yoga. We also have consultation services, and we provide referral services as well, because some students access us and they might want more than what we can provide, or they might want a more flexible schedule than what we can provide. So we work hard with our students to figure out what's going to be the next best step. What's a good resource? If it's not us, how can we connect them to someone else outside of us? So, and also psychiatric services, we provide that as well too. And crisis services, as I had mentioned, so I think some people think about accessing the counseling center, and sometimes people think, well, maybe it's a crisis. I can only really access them if it's severe or it's serious or it's a crisis. And really, no, we want students to access us no matter what. So it doesn't have to be a crisis. It doesn't have to be severe. It could be for any of the reasons that we talked about earlier. It could be a conflict with a roommate and just wanting to brainstorm and problem solve how to kind of take the next steps with that. And we're definitely there for those reasons. Of course, we do offer, an important part of what we do is crisis services. So of course, if it's feeling urgent, it's feeling like a crisis, you just call the counseling center. Between 8 and 5, we're available to meet with the counselor immediately and talk about next best steps. Also, we have a 24/7 crisis line. So we are always open. We are always available. So if it is after 5, if it's a weekend, if it's a holiday, if it's between semesters, we have a crisis line, and we really encourage our students to call and to talk to one of our counselors and kind of figure out what the next best step is in that more immediate need. So do keep us in mind. Right now, we are currently offering, all of our services are virtual. We're offering telehealth services. So it could be like a counseling session, just like what we're doing right now, but kind of one-on-one, or we're offering larger group shop groups and workshops and classes in these larger formats that are virtual. The feedback we're getting from students is that they're really liking this new approach of what we're doing, and I think we're going to definitely continue this in the future. One is it provides more access to students. They're able to kind of not have to come to the counseling center in order to meet with a counselor or to attend a group or a workshop. Instead, they're able to do it at whatever location is most convenient for them. And of course, some locations aren't that convenient. So right now we have some private space that we're also encouraging our students to use if they don't have a private space or don't have Wi-Fi. We have some private spaces that you can reserve also when you're making an appointment or here at the counseling center. So we are looking forward to working with you to see you, to provide you information, whatever we can do to provide you support. So please keep us in mind, whether it's for yourself or for a friend, whether it's now, whether it's later, just know that we are here and we are available to answer any questions or to provide you any support that you're needing through your academic career. Thank you so much for your time today and have a great semester and great year. Hook 'em.